And it's a home vlog.
Hey, home vlog, home vlog. It's a home vlog. It's really the best we got. We don't have that big jingle budget.
So we've been less communicative than normal, but that's because we've been really busy.
We warned you. October's very busy for us.
And also, happy Halloween.
Yay, Halloween! It is our second favorite time of the year.
It is.
And in our favorite season.
And we picked up a new decoration that you didn't get to see when we gave you the tour. So let's show you that now.
This is made out of cardboard and foam, has a working clock on it. Those are all battery operated lights. It's just really cool. So, we loves it. Pretty impressive, right?
It's also, oh, sorry, go ahead.
On that same note, a craft project we're looking into doing for next year is taking the model of that and seeing if we can replicate that as a Christmas cuckoo clock of sorts. Who knows? We'll see. Wish us luck.
It is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we wanted to talk about that really quickly since we got to the end of October and went, oh, wait a second. So my family is at a higher risk. We have a lot of breast cancer in our family because of a gene mutation called the CHEK2 gene, and I found out this year that I tested positive for that. So being the responsible adult type person I am, I scheduled my mammogram for next month, but I scheduled today during Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Nice.
So you should do the same thing. If you think that you're at risk, get things checked out.
You know, something that sounds like a DJ testing his equipment should not cause so much damage.
CHEK2. Now, in my free time, I have been reading a book from a newly favorite author, Kristen Painter. I'm not normally, I was gonna say I'm not normally a fan of the cozy romance and cozy mysteries, but I think it's because I had never really read them before. And I've become a fan.
Yes, you have.
Hey, what's wrong with reading 19 books by one author in a year?
You know, I just think that qualifies you as a fan.
Okay.
It's not a problem, but you do have a problem.
Well, she put out a book that's finally the follow-up to a character that I think everyone wanted to know more about. But better than that, her other series, which is a cozy mystery that takes place in the North Pole, she just announced that she's going to have one coming out next month, I believe. So the Jane Frost.
Jane Frost.
The Jane Frost
ones.
I'll put a link to her site at the bottom so you can go check her out if you want to.
Elf detective.
Yes.
So we are running into a very busy time right now.
Even busier than what we already apologized for.
You have, just this week, you've got...
let's see, I've got a wedding rehearsal that I have to run, and that is because on Friday I'm actually officiating that wedding.
Woohoo! Go Justice McLean.
And
dishing out justice.
And the other thing that happens on Friday, which happens to be November 1st, is my book comes out, Mrs. Krampus Claus, which will be available on Amazon.
You wrote a book?
I wrote a book.
Weird. What kind of book might that be?
It's a romantic comedy that could be classified as cozy.
So out of character for you.
I know.
Weird.
It's only a little sarcastic.
Does it happen to have quirky characters in it?
It does.
Weird. Well, you tick all the boxes, I guess.
Yeah. There will be a link to that down below, too.
Not to mention you have a birthday party coming up and a birthday coming up. Because
I'm getting old. I'll be turning 40.
Right. And then Disney right after that. So,
yep. And Halloween is on Thursday.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, in all this busy enjoying Halloween month stuff we've done, the Halloween itself is actually happening.
Yeah.
So we've also got a couple weeks of maddening prep for Disney that we're trying to accomplish.
Yeah, and
nothing works badly.
And we'll make a video about that too, because Disney is going to be a little different for us this time. We're having to take a lot of things into account that we didn't have to before because of my multiple sclerosis. So it's going to be a different experience. It's still going to be awesome, but you might like to know some of the unique things that we're having to preemptively plan for.
It's been interesting. It has certainly been a challenge, but it's been a fun challenge because, spoiler alert, next year we're going to try to get to Europe. And when that happens, it will definitely require those skills.
And what was the other big thing that just happened?
Well, I celebrated my 15th anniversary at work.
Yay.
Which means I have been enslaved to the same company for 15 years. It's more fingers than I have. And certainly longer than I've ever worked for a company before, by a huge margin. However, what's fun is they give us this gift card when you're here that long. And it's one of those corporate gift cards. So you have to go on this special promotional website and buy something from there. And there's a lot of kind of trinkets and trash sort of stuff that you can get from there that usually is overpriced and not really worth the money at that point. But then there's a whole series of gift cards, like, I don't know, 75 different gift cards. All of them to places that nobody goes. It's remarkable how non-useful any of these are. So there is one that we were able to find that was nice because I just spent my 10th anniversary gift card and now I've got a 15th anniversary one coming up because I'm really bad at spending these things. So we just bought a ton of Fandango gift cards so we can sit at the house and watch movies on TV whenever they come out and not have to go to the movie theater because that's us. We're too old for it. It's too loud.
Hey, I've got
Turn
like
the
another
music down.
week and a half before I'm old.
So, yeah, I can now watch free movies at home probably until my 60th birthday.
So if you're enjoying these, please subscribe to our channel. If you want to know about some of the things we just talked about that are coming up soon, like our Disney trip, subscribe.
Yeah, give us a like.
Yeah.
You know, enjoy.
So in the meantime, trick all the treats.
Trick all the treats.
Save the boobies.
Save the boobies. And
read all the books.
Read all the books, yes. And let's frost the cake.